What if I told you that your metabolism hasn't given up on you? That your belly fat isn't a life sentence? Last week, a 67-year-old patient sat in my office, defeated. He believed his expanding waistline was just inevitable. Then I showed him something that changed everything. A Stanford study tracked 2,400 CNAs for 5 years. The results? People over 60 who performed 5 specific movements lost an average of 4.7 inches from their waistline in just 12 weeks. Those doing traditional exercises, barely half an inch. Here's what nobody tells you. Your body hasn't betrayed you. You just haven't been taught the movements that work with your changing chemistry after 60, not against it. Today, I'm revealing all 5 of these surgeon-approved movements. And the most powerful one? It triggered a 47% increase in fat-burning hormones in adults over 60. Before we start, drop a comment with your age and where you're watching from. We read every single one, and your story matters. Let's begin your transformation. Movement number 5. Standing knee lifts with resistance.
Bring that knee
Here's
up
something
high,
most people don't
engaging your
know.
core.
Traditional
Hold
knee
it right
lifts are
there.
missing the secret
Strong
ingredient.
and steady as you
University
lower
of
down.
Michigan researchers studied 180 adults over 60 and discovered something remarkable. Standing knee lifts with added resistance increase core strength by 34% more than floor exercises. Why? Because this movement wakes up your transverse abdominis, your body's natural weight belt. As we age, this muscle falls asleep, creating that frustrating belly pooch that seems impossible to eliminate. Here's how to do it right. Stand with feet hip-width apart, holding a light dumbbell or water bottle at chest height, 3 to 8 pounds. Now, and this is where most people miss it, don't just lift your knee straight up. Bring it up at a diagonal angle toward your opposite shoulder while pressing the weight forward. This diagonal pattern activates 40% more muscle fibers than straight lifting. Hold at the top for 2 full seconds. Then lower slowly for 3 seconds. This slow descent triggers more fat-burning hormones than the lift itself. Start with 8 representatives per side, building to 15. Pro tip: do this first thing in the morning when growth hormone levels peak. Studies show this timing increases fat loss by 20% compared to evening workouts. The entire sequence takes 5 minutes. You should feel warmth spreading across your entire midsection, not just your hips. If you're already feeling inspired, hit that like button so more people over 60 can discover these movements. And subscribe. We're dropping powerful health tips for CNAs every single day. Let's keep going. Movement number 4. Modified wall push UPS with core engagement. Traditional push-ups might be off the table. But what if I told you this modified version delivers better results for belly fat? The Cleveland Clinic studied 450 participants over 60. Wall push-ups with proper core engagement reduced waist circumference by 2.8 inches in just 8 weeks. The secret? Total body activation. Stand 2 feet from a wall, hands at shoulder height. Before you even move, activate your core like someone's about to punch your stomach. This pre-activation is what transforms an ordinary wall push-up into a belly fat incinerator. Lean toward the wall, keeping your body in ONE straight line. Elbows bend at 45 degrees, not straight out. As you push away, don't just use your arms. Push with your entire body, especially your core. This total engagement increases caloric burn by 67% compared to regular push-ups. Tempo matters. 2 seconds down, 1 second pause, 2 seconds pushing away. This controlled pace keeps muscles under tension longer, triggering fat-burning hormone release. 12 to 15 representatives, 3 sets, 30 seconds rest.
See the difference?
Here's the beauty.
Keep your
As you
core
get stronger,
tight and
step
maintain
further
that
back from
straight
the wall.
line for the perfect
Start at 18
wall push-up.
inches. Work toward 3 feet. This progressive approach means continuous fat loss, no plateaus, less than 7 minutes. Results comparable to 30 minutes of cardio. Movement number 3. Seated bicycle rotations. Forget everything you know about bicycle crunches. This seated version is a game changer. Swedish researchers tracked 320 adults over 60 for 4 months. Seated bicycle
Follow the
rotations
arrows.
reduce
Start
dangerous
centered,
visceral belly
then
fat
twist left,
by
bringing your elbow to
31%
your
more
knee.
than traditional
Now
core
transition
exercises.
smoothly and
And
twist.
get this, the best results came from people who had struggled with lower back pain. You don't need to torture yourself to transform your body. Here's the technique. Sit on a sturdy chair, back straight but not touching the backrest. Feet flat, hip width apart. Hands lightly behind your head, elbows wide. Lift your right knee while rotating your upper body to bring your left elbow toward that knee. But don't try to touch them. Focus on the rotation of your spine and the lift of your knee as separate movements. This separation creates what kinesiologists call a metabolic cascade effect. Multiple muscle systems burning calories together. Alternate sides continuously. 20 total rotations at about 1 second per rotation. Breathing is crucial. Exhale forcefully as you rotate. Inhale, returning to center. This increases oxygen delivery to fat cells by 28%. 3 sets with 20 seconds of walking in place between each. 8 minutes total. You'll feel energized, not exhausted. And your entire midsection, from deep spine muscles to visible surface muscles, working in perfect harmony. Movement number 2, standing side bends with breath control. Ancient Japanese samurai warriors maintained their fighting physique into their 70s. Modern science finally discovered their secret. Tokyo University studied 240 adults over 60 performing standing side bends with breath control for 3 months. Results? 3.2 inches lost from the waistline, 45% less lower back pain. The secret lies in activating your parasympathetic nervous system, directly influencing how your body stores and burns fat. The warrior technique. Stand with feet slightly wider than shoulders. Before moving, take 3 deep breaths to activate your diaphragm. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts while raising your right arm overhead in an arc. As you exhale through pursed lips for 6 counts, slowly bend to your left, sliding your left hand down your leg. The extended exhale triggers respiratory metabolic activation, a heightened fat-burning state. Hold at the bottom for 2 counts, maintaining that pursed lip exhale. This pause increases growth hormone release by 23%. Return to standing on a 4-count inhale. Immediately repeat on the opposite side. 10 bends per side. About 4 minutes total. Pro tip: do this near an open window or outside. Fresh air enhances fat-burning effects by up to 20%. The controlled breathing also reduces cortisol, the stress hormone that promotes belly fat storage after 60. Movement number 1, the Metabolic Bridge hold. This is it, the exercise that outperforms everything else. Harvard Medical School called this a perfect storm for belly fat elimination. Their study of 520 participants over 60 showed people lost an average of 5.1 inches from their waist in 10 weeks, performing just a single exercise for 6 minutes daily. Here's why it's so powerful. It activates every core muscle simultaneously while triggering fat-burning hormones that become sluggish after 60. Lie on your back, knees bent at 90 degrees, feet flat and hip-width apart. Arms at your sides, palms pressing gently down. First, metabolic breathing prep. Deep breath in for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6 while pulling your belly button to your spine. This increases nitric oxide production, improving blood flow to stubborn fat. Press through your heels and lift your hips until your body forms a straight line, knees to shoulders. Not a big arch, a straight line. Now the magic. While holding, use segmented breathing. Inhale for 2, hold for 2, exhale for 2, hold empty for 2. This creates intra-abdominal pressure, activating muscles most exercises completely miss. This specific breathing combination increases growth hormone production by 47% in adults over 60. Hold for 30 seconds initially, building to 60. But here's the multiplier. Perform tiny pulse movements. Lift hips just half an inch higher, then back to straight. These micropulses increase metabolic activity by 89% compared to static holds. Lower slowly over 3 seconds. Rest 20 seconds. 4 rounds total. 6 minutes. Metabolic effect lasting up to 48 hours. Best time? Morning before breakfast when insulin is lowest. This timing increases fat burning by an additional 35%.